Behemoth Bits, Season 4, 10. Hi guys, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Happy weekend to all of you. And welcome to Season 4, Episode 10 of Behemoth Bits. I am Milan, your resident Behemoth. So yes, we are now at Episode 10. So we all know what happens after Episode 10. So I'll again be going into another hiatus. I will keep my hiatus I'll try to keep my hiatus under a month kasi for Season 4 I was out for actually more than a month. So I'll try to keep it under a month. So like my past hiatuses, I'll need time to rest. I'll need time to ponder on more ideas that I can share with you guys for the next season. So guys, sit tight, sit lang kayo. Season 1, Episode 5 will be coming your way sooner than you thought, alright? So, Behemoth Bit, or the Behemoth Bit. Okay. We make decisions every day, right? So, in every situation that we jump into, we are prompted to make certain decisions. Should we go left, should we go right? Ngayon, there are many times that we've made good decisions, right? There are also many times that we made bad decisions. Now, those bad decisions tend to be so bad that the result of that bad decision is a common enemy and a really bad but great teacher called mistake. Ngayon, Behemoth Bit, Season 4, Episode 10. Somewhat is a brotherly reminder, but it's more of a different angle to that thing or that result that you call a mistake. So without further ado, Behemoth Bit, Season 4, Episode 10. There are no mistakes. Okay, that sounded controversial. No, actually it did. Kasi mistakes exist, okay? The reason why there are no mistakes because those mistakes are considered as lessons. Right? Those are not mistakes, those are lessons. So, like a quote that I have been saying since Season 2, you didn't choose to make a mistake, you chose to learn a lesson. Right? Ngayon, that quote, if you're fans of rom-coms, and if you know the movie This Is War, starred by Reese Witherspoon, Tom Hardy, and Chris Pine. Yung character ni Chris Pine quoted somewhere in the movie that there are no mistakes. Paano? Okay. Sige. Yung sinabi niya kasi, or yung sinabi ng character ni Chris Pine was like something like this. If you didn't make that mistake, and you didn't do this after making that mistake, are you better off not making that mistake or not? Okay, sabihin natin. Yung pagkakamali mo, it prompted you to move out of where you live, and now you live in a better spot. Do you regret making that mistake or do you not regret making that mistake, diba? So yun. Another, you resigned from where you're working and you were given a better opportunity in some other occupation. Now, it was a mistake leaving, pero at the time that you jumped out of that company, you were given better opportunities, you had a better pay, and you're now able to get what you want. So is that still considered a bad decision? Is that still considered a mistake? Hindi. Diba? So, same thing that I'm trying to share with you guys. Right? Yung mistakes mo are not considered mistakes because those are considered as lessons. That's the angle that I've been trying to share with you for the past 3 seasons, or since Season 2. Yung mistake, the reason also why mistakes don't exist is because you're looking at the mistake as lessons in life instead. Right? Now, we are all human beings. Lahat tayo mga tao. Nagkakamali, hindi tayo perpekto. Yun yung kagandahan ng buhay. Yun yung kagandahan ng pagiging tao. Nagkakamali ka. Right? Ngayon, oo, hindi maganda yung nagkakamali ka parati. Pero isipin mo na lang, okay na rin yung nagkakamali ka kasi you are then given an opportunity to make yourself better, to make yourself stronger, to make yourself wiser. Diba? Think about it. So, sabihin natin, okay, classic example. Nung bata tayo, ilang quiz yung pinagdaanan natin nung nag-aaral tayo, diba? And, aminin nyo man o hindi, ilang quiz yung binagsak nyo. Ako, hindi ko mapilang. Okay? Hindi ko mabilang ilang quiz or ilang exams yung nabagsak ko. Aaminin ko yun, nagkamali ako. Aaminin ko yun, marami akong push na nabaksak. Oo, it's also a human reaction that if you failed on something, you failed because of a mistake. Ano yung mistake mo doon? Hindi ako nag-aral. Hindi ako nakinig sa teacher ko. Hindi ako nakinig sa classmates ko. Hinayaan ko na lang na hindi makinig. Mas pinili ko pang tumambay, mas pinili kong maging tamad. Diba? Ngayon, nag-quiz ka. Oh. Oh, nga. Okay. The time na na-realize mo, zero ka, di ka pumasa. You feel really bad for yourself. You really feel guilty. And that's a human reaction. Okay? So, if you're gonna fast forward that scenario to a present day situation, it could be still the same thing. It could be a more serious exam. It could be an application for a job. It could be a task. Okay? Na hinayaan mo lang, hindi mo sineryoso yung situation. Ngayon, sumemplang ka. Ngayon, inisip mo, anak ng to, kung nagkamali ako, dapat di ko ginawa yun. Dapat nakinig ako. Dapat nakinig ako sa teacher ko. Dapat nakinig ako sa classmates ko. Dapat nag-aral ako. Nung bata ka. Kung tumanda ka, dapat nag-prepare ako. Dapat nag-review ako. Dapat nag-research ako. Eh hindi. O yun yung pagkakamali mo. Ngayon, out of that mistake, so for whatever that mistake is, it gives you that reaction of feeling really guilty and feeling really bad to yourself. Because you feel at that moment that if you don't feel like a failure, the worst thing that you would feel is you feel like you're a monster. Kasi yung mistake na ginawa mo, naka-offend ka ng kapwa. Nasaktan mo yung kapwa mo, nasaktan mo yung mahal mo, yung taong mahal na mahal mo, nasaktan mo yung kapatid mo, nasaktan mo sila, na-offend mo sila na sobrang sakit. Now, at that point, you felt that you felt so sick to your stomach that you felt so bad that you think you're a monster. Ano ba yan? Nasaktan ko yung shota ko. Ano ba yan? Nasaktan ko yung kapatid ko. Anong klase akong tao? Anong klase akong kapatid? Anong klase akong anak? Anong klase akong shota? Anong klase akong asawa? At that moment, you didn't feel like a human being at all. You felt like a monster. Accept it yan. Okay? Katanggap-tanggap yung feeling na yun. And it's actually expected because you know for a fact you're a good human being. Right? So, okay lang na ganun yung reaction mo. Pero, huwag kang tatambay sa reaction na yun, syempre. Kasi, the next thing that you would normally be doing after making a mistake is what? You'd be pondering on the mistake you did. Diba? Ponder on, how do you actually ponder on that mistake without you realizing you're actually knowing what's the next thing to do in order to avoid that mistake in the future. Hindi ko na uulitin to, hindi ko hahayaan maulit to, hindi ko pababayaan na mangyari to ulit. Yun yung lesson mo. That is the lesson that you've learned. I will not do this again. I will avoid making this happen again. That's the lesson. And because of that lesson, mistake now turned into a lesson. Diba? Pag-isipan nyo. You would think of a mistake as a mistake. Sure, nagkamali ka. Katanggap-tanggap yun. That's okay. You made a mistake. But the mistake of that is not learning from the mistake. It's not turning the mistake into a lesson. Yun yung ultimate mistake doon. Nagkamali ka na nga, dinagdagan mo pa ng pagkakamali. Diba? Hindi na maganda yun. Alright? So, whenever you make a mistake, it's human that you'd feel bad about it. It's human that you'd feel guilty about what you did. It's human that you wouldn't sleep because of what you did. You want to right it. You want to make it right. You want to, gusto mong bumawi dun sa pagkakamali mo in any given possible way. So, what do? You become better. You learn from that lesson. Hindi ko na ulitin to, hindi ko hayaan mangyari ito. Diba? Kung nakasakit ka ng tao, nakasakit ka ng kapwa, ano mo nang gagawin mo? Diba mo sorry? Kung hindi ka man pinatawad, kung hindi man tinanggap yung paumanhin mo o yung apology mo, still, you would live with that reaction, but that reaction should be converted into a positive energy that will now trigger you to do good and to do better. Yun yung another lesson that you've learned out of making that mistake. Na, you'll be living through that mistake, or you'll be living in that mistake is with you. So yun na yan. Okay? Okay, nangyari na, nagkamali ka, nakasakit ka ng kapwa, anong gagawin mo? you could be going all over the place feeling bad about yourself, feeling bad about the situation, and feeling bad about everything that happened in your life. Pero anong gagawin mo after all of that? Tatambay ka na lang? Hindi, di ba? Yun ang lesson doon. Right? So you don't allow yourself to, sink really deep or stew yourself in that mistake to the point that you are now going to be your mistake. Like what I also said a long time ago. You do not let anything that happened in the past define who you are, but you actually use those events that happened in the past as something that will make you better. That past is a mistake. The reaction or what you should be doing to make yourself better is learning from that mistake. So guys, mistakes don't exist because mistakes are considered as lessons. There are no mistakes because the way that you should be treating mistakes is that you should be accepting them as lessons in life. Yes, they will hurt you so bad. They will bitch slap you all over the place. Pero okay lang yun. Kasi pain is temporary. Pain is not permanent. Pain is something or a sensation that leaves the body. Yes, another quote from that movie. Right? Now, once that all of that pain goes away, you now ponder on the mistake. You now try to absorb the lesson out of that mistake. And you take that lesson into mind and into heart. That I will not make that mistake again. I will not allow that mistake to happen again. Because you made that decision, or because that you decided to do or go down that route, you now have become a better person. You became wiser, you became stronger, and you became better than yesterday. You have become better today, and you will always become better in the future. That, guys, is my Behemoth tips. Peace out.